Welcome back to The Good Talk, featuring me, your host, Orange Dad 636. Today I'm joined with the very handsome, very wonderful Jake.
Hello!
Always full, the funky, but not chunky. Jacob.
Little chunky.
Not chunky enough for my liking.
Chunky monkey, Jacob.
And our producer Tom, of course, will be joining us from time to time when he feels like he needs to.
I have more important things to do. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Tell your baby I said hi.
And I don't know if that's his actual baby or his wife, but either way, I hope that message gets delivered.
Tell them both hi. They're both phenomenal people.
Wow. Now Jake, I brought you into this lobby here to ask you some pretty in-depth questions.
Okay.
Just to gauge you. I know you're a man of the politics. I know you're the man of the people.
Mm-hmm.
You swing both worlds, and really, what I'm wondering is how you do it.
Let me tell you in song.
Go ahead.
That's pretty much it right there.
Wow.
Fellas, I want to hold up for a second here and thank our sponsors, Tampax Tampons. We may not be number one, but we're up there. Thank you. Back to the show.
Thank you, Tom. I just also wanted to shout out our other sponsor, the Nintendo Wii. Not to be confused with the Nintendo Switch, the 2007 Nintendo Wii. And
we're still out there.
We just want to say thank you, and here's your weekly fun fact. Hit him with it, Jacob.
Wii's can be purchased for nothing.
Let's hit him with an actual fun fact. Carrots don't really do anything for your eyes. Back to you, James.
Oh, Tom with the save. Gotta love it.
My eyes!
Yeah, that's why you wear glasses. Now, Jake, some fans have wrote in. They want to know. They're dying to know, really.
Mm-hmm.
You've done such great work with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
You've built this amazing outreach program.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all just wondering where the inspiration came from.
The inspiration came from the children.
Could you elaborate on that, please?
Inmate children. They're a sad bunch.
I'm sorry. Are you trying to say you worked around juveniles?
Bumblebees, yes.
Bumblebees. Is that a fun nickname?
Bumblebee Tuna, yes.
Wow.
Yeah. You really put me on the spot here.
Yeah, well, this is kind of the point of the podcast. I thought you would have been prepared for these questions. I gave you 2 months of notice in advance.
Our third sponsor, Bumblebee Tuna. Sorry. Back to you, James.
Thank you, Tom. Do you have any questions for me, or should I just keep going on down? I got a long list here of questions.
Okay. My question to you.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It is 57 degrees clear in the Phoenix area as of 1:47 a.m. Feels more like 75.
Mm-hmm.
There is no high. The low is 55.
Great question.
You're welcome.
I follow-up question for you. How old were you when you received your first erection?
$12. Maybe.
Disappointing.
Those are rookie numbers, James. Back to you.
I couldn't agree more, Tom.
Well, he was a late bloomer.
That just means he'll have a long, luxurious career.
Thank you. Now, Chris, I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about your explosive gaming career.
Mm-hmm.
You're hitting top of the charts, and I'm just, people. I got a few follow-up questions here for you, but what's your favorite game?
My favorite game,
Yeah,
Pong.
Pong. And
On the Wii.
on
Who's
the Wii,
also
of
our
course.
sponsor.
Shout out to our sponsors once again, Nintendo Wii. Now, your favorite game is Pong. How did that lead to you being the co-creator of the pornographic game called the double dicking?
The double dicking.
Yeah, and then with the DLC, the Browning, and I think you're releasing another one called the Pain Train.
Mm-hmm.
How did that jump happen there, bud?
Well, James, that's an interesting question. While playing Pong on the Wii, I found myself
As we all do.
playing Pong, and it just occurred to me, I can do more.
It's just the game didn't receive a lot of positive view because for some reason there was I don't know if this is your choice, one of the other developers, but the majority of the characters in that were koala bears. And
Don't forget the sassy shepherds
yeah,
that struggled with syphilis.
thank you.
Yes.
But it didn't make a lot of. You had humans, right? But then there were also an uncomfortable, if I may say myself, an uncomfortable amount of koala bears in there. Can you explain that?
Well, as you understand, Australia.
Speaking
don't
of
need to get-
Australia, a fine tarantula enjoys chewing gum.
Thank you, Tom. Back to you, Jake, if you want to continue answering that question.
Well, I would like to
Speaking
elaborate on the chewing gum.
Of course.
Hubble Bubble. Flavor lasts forever.
Not a sponsor. Please refrain.
It's a sponsor for me.
You're self-plugging on my show. Okay.
I have a Hubble Bubble tattoo on me. Kind of like a NASCAR.
Do you just want me to skip to the next question? Would that be easier for you?
Go ahead.
I think we should stop beating around the bush. Get to the main topic everyone wants to talk about here.
Is Big Red good chewing gum?
If you don't chew Big Red, fuck you.
This is derailing faster than I could have ever imagined. But no, I think the main reason we pulled you onto the show, and I think you know it as well,
Fucking Tom beat me to it.
is those allegations against you. To be honest, you were a hero of mine since I was a little kid. And I saw these hit the papers, and it crushed me.
Are you speaking of my transfer, James?
No,
Oh.
I'm speaking of the deadly DUI in which you stopped into a pet store, and on camera it shows you you walk into the reptile section, and you take a few snakes, and you take a few lizards, and you take a few puppies, and you take them out and you leave them in the floor, and you pick up one of the snakes, and you beat all the other animals to death with the snake before getting back into your car, crashing through the front doors of the store, and then lighting your car on fire, essentially killing all the other animals in the store.
See, the real issue at hand is puppy mills, and how against them I am.
Bark, bark.
Thank you, Tom.
I don't know what has happened to the show.
I agreed with him in dog.
You see, many people don't know this about Tom, but he was raised in a puppy mill.
What?
He himself
You
is a
live
puppy
for
You
nothing.
haven't met Tom before this day.
We actually sat down and had coffee 2 weeks ago on a Tuesday, 7 a.m. sharp.
the day before Hump Day.
See,
Midday hump, as it were.
Tom, can you please just fill us in with another sponsor?
Fruity Loops. Follow your nose.
Thank you, Tom.
Not to be confused with Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
These are fruitier.
And loop year, from what I heard.
Also, tricks are for kids.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty accurate.
Jacob, any closing thoughts in the last,
Yeah.
on anything? Go ahead.
Wheaties, the breakfast of champions.
Did you guys know Marco Polo was a Venetian merchant, explorer, and writer?
Thank
No.
you, Tom.
He's done so much more with his life than me. Far less resources.
Wonderful. All right.
Marco Polo, the kind of
Thank you for joining the podcast, everyone. This has been your host, Orange Death.
Spit it out, boy.
My producer Tom, of course, and our very special guest Jake. Please catch us next week when we go ahead and get Jeffrey Dahmer on the show
With Mike Jones.
with Mike Jones. It's gonna
Who?
be great. It's gonna be huge.
Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones.
All right, and as always, be sure to share to people you don't like.